Good morning. I am here, and we're gonna stream. We're gonna play this. I'm ready. You ready? Chat, you ready? I don't give a fuck if you're ready. We're gonna do it. Starting the game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
Affirmative.
What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations
Punch the
in league
shit out of
with
everybody.
tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Alright. We're gonna build our dude. What the fuck happened? Uh-huh. Okay. Wow, this game is really not Alt-Tab friendly, is it? I'll figure that out in a second. Hey, nice. Gonna get 98 soon. Good shit, man. Body type. Is there like fat as fuck body type? Oh, 1 and 2. Alright, cool. No comment on that. I don't know. If I can make myself hot, I guess I'll be a chick. Or a type 2. Prosthetic. Kind of neat. And go full Borg. Oh my god, it looks like shit. Can we make the ass fatter? I mean, I guess not, right? A lot to unpack here. Alright. Man. How many are there? 10? Ah, fuck, man. Head? Yes, please. Hey, I'm joining your stream that just followed. Let's stay connected. Have become a true fan of yours. Feel free to add me on Discord. I am not gonna do that, man. It's cool that you stopped in, but I'm not gonna fucking do that. Welcome to the stream. You are blocked today. You thought I wanted people watching this stream? Oh, think again, idiot. I don't want you in here watching my stream. Get out. Blocked today. You thought I'd do this to make friends, dude? Shit. Yeah, made seconds ago. Yeah, sounds like it. Bunch of stupid fucking idiots, dude. Think you can roll up on my turf with your shitty bot? Not gonna happen. Damn. We make the face wide as hell. Jeez. Wait, what was that one? Oh. Alright. I guess number 2 is probably the best one. 15 minutes to... Jesus, man. What the fuck? You see, I didn't even have high hopes for that one. I was just like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna fucking fix my fucking font sizes. Dude, it flickers every single time I alt tab. Freckles spread. Okay. Complexion intensity. Hold on, where's my mole at? Actually, that's probably a good spot for it. Like it matters. Like it's not gonna matter like where a fucking dot goes. Skin tone. We're gonna go for max privilege here. Features. Oh yeah. Fascinating. Oh, damn it, I'm fucking my mole again. Stop, go back. Fucking black eye. Jesus. Damn, how are things at home, sweetie? Holy fuck, you're just gonna look that can't be like a bruise, right? That's like some kind of weird birthmark shit. Damn, and these just never heal, huh? Yeah, whatever. Complexion intensity. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm gonna fucking... Good. We want freckles, right? Skyrim still has better CC. What do you mean by CC? Crit chance? Clan chat? Sure, that's fine. Oh, character creation. Got it. Yeah, sorry. It's a little, I had a highly regarded moment for a second. Age, how old are we? Yeah, we're gonna be young. Age wrinkles. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Eye color? I don't know. Green's fine. Dark circles? Yeah. Yeah, we work hard. We're kind of tired. Eye horizontal? Fuck. Sure. Yeah, are we trying to go like kawaii as fuck? Just like ultra kawaii, huge eyes. Oh, actually, that's not kawaii. That's fucking disturbing, dude. It's fucking bug eyes. I don't know. I guess that works. Eye vertical. Fucking, I don't know, I guess. Well, they can't be too low. The forehead's gonna look big. Not like this fucking matters. I'm gonna be first person the whole time. Brow horizontal. I don't know, man. Just, I don't know. I guess that works. Brow forward. Fucking full on Cro-Magnon. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan 3 ass brow. I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Brow vertical. Who gives a shit? I'm just gonna like move on. Like, and I don't know. Nose is fine. This is all fine. This is all just fucking fine. I kind of just want to play the game, bro. Cheeks. Fuck. Yeah, it's everything is fine where it's at. I don't care. Hair? Hair. We have earrings. That's kind of neat. The fuck are these hairstyles, dude? This shit's fucking problematic. What? Just... Yo, dog, fuck my shit up for me. Alright, these are the dude cuts. Or, I'm sorry, the gender nondescript cuts. Looks like ass. Looks like shit. Looks like... I guess that looks fine. Looks like butt. Awful. Terrible. Okay, that's like just... It's not for me. Why is that hair so big? I mean, that's probably fine. I don't know. Whoa, fucking Pentecostal, fucking high elf. That's a pretty good one, too. Yeah, the last few are pretty good. I mean, there's got to be a barber. Gotta be a barber. Okay. I mean, that's kind of fun. Yeah, sure. Fucking... Either that or fucking... Or maybe this? Yeah, I don't know. I'll go with the fucking... Yeah. Eyebrow stuff. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah, it's fine. Bro. Oh, shit. No comment on any of that. Eyeshadow. I'm not even gonna look. That looks fine. I don't know the science behind makeup. Fuck, man. I guess that's fine. I don't know. Intensity? I'm a fucking space marine. I don't need makeup. Holy shit. Piercing? I could just have a piercing where I just can't even see it. Yeah, I got the door knocker. Sure, I like that. That's fine. Tattoos? We're Mormon, so no tattoos. Toggle armor. Next. Oh, good. Ex-con. You never cared for the Earth Directorate. They never cared for you. So much that he decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, despite desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record. Or escape while they weren't looking. Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your first playthrough. Throughout your playthrough, such as conversations, things in the world, experiences gained through life. Okay. So this is just like chat dialogue. Like, is gonna influence like relationships and dialogue and stuff, I guess. Rouse about, not quite sure what happened. You simply want to find a job that suits your particular set of skills. Which would be none. Yet, accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Honestly, I kind of feel it. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. Definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems of your work history. Professor Gamba? The grand plan. Haha. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chouse. Even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chouse for more of your life. For most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent and da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'll just do roustabout. Seems good. Traits. The interesting stuff. Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Cool beans. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Minus 20% companion ability. I'm not really going to be using companions much, if at all, so that matters like 0% to me. Innovative. You are inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, resources. Create up to twice as many of those items for the same... Now that sounds strong as hell. Lucky, +5 crit chance. I'm never going to turn my nose up at crit chance. If there's a crit build, I'm going to make it. So I'll probably end up picking Lucky. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. I like that too. Like in New Vegas, you know, there are like luck checks. That's pretty cool. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealth and in combat. +25 combat. Ooh. I like to move fast. Death is prevented for 3 seconds. The first time you would have died each combat. I mean, F5, F9 exists, right? 10% discount all vendors and vendors and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal. I don't know. 10% isn't enough for me to I'm not going to choose over 5% crit. Witty. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction such as vendor surcharges. Okay. Well, I'm going to go Lucky. You may now continue to skills or select a second positive trait. Oh, baby, let's go. So I'm going to do Lucky and Nimble. You must select a negative trait or remove one of your positive traits to continue. All right. So there's 3 negatives. Can I get a positive trait for every negative that I pick? Can I just go boom, boom, boom and just get a fuck ton of... I don't think so. It probably caps at 2. Abrasive, you're hard on the ears, and blah blah blah. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Preventing... So, if I have abrasive and also witty, does that mean I will have neutral standing at all times, no matter what? That'd be interesting. Dumb. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. So that'd be really cool, I guess, for, you know, if you're gonna, like, really lean into min-max, like, it probably wouldn't even matter that you lock off certain skills. But, yeah, me too, because in the first game, you know, in, like, the first half of the game, it made it seem like reputation was actually going to have a lot of weight in terms of what ends up unfolding or what you have access to or don't, etc. And it didn't really matter at all. All it boiled down to is you get your reputation up with a faction and you get story discounts, and like at the end of the game, depending on faction affiliation, I think there were some dialogue checks, but ultimately didn't really matter because the best dialogue checks anyways were like faction agnostic, so didn't really matter what your faction standing was because it just wasn't the best thing you could have been doing as far as speech checks in that situation anyways. So ultimately, yeah, factions didn't matter where the fuck in the first game, but hopefully this sequel's a little bit different. I'll probably do Sickly. It's pretty straightforward. And, you know, just get good, I guess. But I'm guessing that I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of builds that are just really fucking stupid. And the lower health and lower toxicity is, like, not... I don't think it's going to matter towards the end game. Can I get 3? No. Okay, Lucky and Nimble. I think that's what I want to do. And I'm going to be Sickly. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Lucky, Nimble, Sickly. Engineering. The engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction. In conversations while exploring, engineering aids in the ability to act on the knowledge of mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefits from weapon, helmet, and armor mods. For every level of engineering, okay. Mechanical systems with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. Plus 1% damage resistance. Okay. Alright. Engineering might be important from like an exploration perspective. And in these kinds of games, I typically try to prioritize things that are going to open up more like exploration routes. So engineering, while it doesn't sound like super sexy or anything, it'll probably end up being useful. Explosives, 10% more. While exploring, it allows the disarming of sensitive objects like mines and traps. Investing in explosives always allows you to select perks that increase the potency of explosives. Oh, and plasma weapons. So plasma is under explosives. Okay, I was super not interested in explosives until I learned that 5 seconds ago plasma is under explosives for some reason. Because plasma is just cool. Guns. The gun skill increases damage dealt with all types of guns, including ballistic, shock, plasma, and bio guns. Okay, so hold on. So plasma is split between guns and explosives? Ha. Okay. And bioguns. Investing in the gun skill allows you to select perks that further improve your ability to use guns of various types. Cool. Alright. So I mean guns is like an obvious. So what are these like skill tags do you intend to play? Okay, yeah. What specific skill do you do? So like these are like skill tags. Hack allows the unauthorized access to various mechanical systems. So hack is going to be a big one. Like I was saying with engineering, want to open up exploration routes. Hack is, you know, going to be the premier way to do that, I imagine. So I might end up tagging hack, maybe hack and guns, or maybe lockpick and hack. I don't know, because I think. Because you're never just going to be locked out of combat. So it's okay to kind of grow the combat skills a little bit more slowly. But you can just be locked out of stuff early game if you don't have the skills to access like those areas or whatever. So yeah, leadership. Skill increases the damage and survivability of your companions. Investing in leadership allows you select perks. Yeah, I'm never gonna invest in this. Leadership is just something I'm never gonna ever use. Unless my points just start spilling over and I have to spend them somewhere, but I doubt it. Lockpick allows you to unlock locked containers and doors. Investing in the lockpick skill allows you to select perks that grant the ability to pickpocket humans and preview the contents of locked containers. That doesn't seem like super useful, but I guess, you know, whatever. But just the ability to just unlock the containers and routes and shit, just in general, seems good. It's just a staple. Any game that has lockpick and hack, they're just kind of staples. Melee, that's like, okay, so like the ones that are self-explanatory, I'm not really going to go over them. Just, you know, like we all know what melee damage, like, you know, melee skill is. Medical, self-explanatory. Observation, alright. Reveals hidden objects in the world and subtle behaviors in conversations. Investing in the observation skill allows you to select perks that allow you to find more loot, track enemies, and more effectively use enemy weak spots. Alright, that sounds cool. Hidden objects with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be found and 15% additional. Okay. Science. I like science. At least I liked it in the first game. I know it wasn't very good, but the most interesting weapons. Not the best weapons, mind you, but the most interesting were in the science category. Increases your gadget energy, allows you to use gadgets like TTD for longer. Investing in the science skill allows you to select perks that further improve your gadgets and potency with shock weapons. Okay, so we're kind of like getting... So we have two weapon classes that are now split. Plasma is split between guns and explosives, whereas shock is split between guns and science. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to lean more heavily into shock if I end up finding any early on. Yeah, +7 gadget, 10% more stacks of non-physical damage type side effects. And now I'm kind of confused at sort of, okay, okay, yes, says for every, so for every level of sneak, it's 35% more sneak attack damage. That sounds fucking nutty, dude. Like, does it need to be that high? All right, and I'm gonna try to avoid fucking like stealth archer, fucking, you know, the ho hum. Like, you know, we've already been there, done that. But yeah, sneak is, you know, and speech. Difficulty at a blow can, yep, and yeah, for some reason, 5% more damage to humans. I guess it's like a demoralizing kind of whatever. Like in KCD, you can yell at your enemies and make them feel shitty, and you deal more damage. All right. So, does science do anything like non-combat? I don't think so. Probably hack and lockpick. And I'll just fill the gaps in with combat as I go. Can't really think of anything else. Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, when we're talking early game, exploration is really the most important thing. So, alright, we got our tags. Enter name here. I don't know. She looks like a Richard to me. Richard? No. Okay. I accept. We're lucky, nimble, sickly. Okay. Yep. Alright. Hard mode, enemies do more damage. In very hard mode, enemies deal extreme damage. Okay, so the difficulty scaling seems pretty simple. It's kind of like what you'd expect out of like an Elder Scrolls or a Fallout. That's fine. I do like how it sounds like the difficulty scales the damage that is dealt to you, not so much the damage that you deal, or like enemy health bars, or like armor multipliers or whatever. So it seems like they're not going to be like super fucking spongy at the higher difficulties. So that is going to be really nice quality of life. And if it's just damage scaling, yeah, sure. We'll do very hard. We'll see how very hard it is.
Who is in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Cool. We get to play the game. Sensitivity feels alright. How's audio? Also, the keyboard clacks. How are the keyboard clacks? Whoa, what the fuck am I doing? The quest journal allows you to blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. I know what a quest journal does. But yeah, it's fine? Okay. So you notice an improvement. True, false? Yay! Cool beans. Alright, hold on.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Incredible. TTDD? That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Number 1.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage, huh?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe.
The fuck?
Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? What are you asking me? Well, what's going on? What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Sound like a couple assholes. I've already said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. Must show no mercy. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Okay, so basically, it's just like it's like a pro-social to anti-social scale. You're just like more and more psychotic the further down you go. Yeah, it's just a job, bro.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Top tier, top tier. Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the GDD, by the way. I appreciate it. What are you waiting for then?
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Who says that? God! See, what I tell you. What I tell you. Eat. Pick up. Into the crawl space we go. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I got smokes. Well, you know, you move your meat, lose your seat, using my smokes now.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Now. Who are you?
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Alright, fine.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Fuck.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Well, alright. Where's my room? I need a map marker. It's not fucking this, is it?
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander.
Whoa! What is this? Oh, okay, it's my gadget swap.
I've made an internal note. Aura to look up the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in. All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. Where are my soggy cigs? Fuck, man. You can eat food and drink. Amazing. In combat, you can only use a medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit medical inhaler. Cool. Eat or drink food to full healthy. Neat. Where's my ciggies? I want my soggy cig. Oh my fucking god. Miracle of Modern Science, Medical Inhaler. Yeah, we know what it does, dude. We played the first game. Bah! Where's my soggy cigs? Propaganda cartridge. Gimme. Yeah, give me just a second. Alright, I'm back. We've got a very needy dog. Well, I can't for the life of me find my soggy cigs, dude. What's up? Helmets, armor, throne, food and drink, inhaler and gadget. What? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do some fucking control. Oh my god, I don't want it to be the top one. I got short thumbs. Inhaler. I mean, I don't know. I guess inhaler can be Z. I guess that'll be fine. I have to get used to it. I almost never use Z for anything. I think I would rather this. Remove that binding and bind it. Yeah, let's swap those. I don't know, man. Next, throw these mappings are all over the place. Whatever. I'll figure it the fuck out later. I'll just play a little bit more. Alright, so I've got to find an alternate route into my room. Okay. And there's no other way in there. I mean, the shaft was a dead end, right? Oh, no, it wasn't. Huzzah. Helmet. Oh, now it just works, huh?
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? Yeah, dog, you tell her.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Yeah, sure, dog.
Hopefully so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Yeah, I can hack my way through, right?
Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
She kind of got a point, though. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's just get on with it.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
Yeah, you done?
For now. Unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Oh, shit.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Who are you?
Commander?
You're not the commander. I'm the commander. Niles.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there.
Yeah, dude, it was totally cool.
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangle. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Me neither. But we got a job to do, so let's do it. Don't let it bother you, as you said. She's under a lot of pressure. We all are. You believe me and her will be having words with... Oh, man, I don't want to be a dick. Yeah, we just got...
Whatever you say, Commander.
Yeah, just do it to it, dude. Robot.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Oh, hello. Pause. You have anything to say?
Back there with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was, well, I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks. That was weird, right? I was just offering up reassurances, and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna punish my crew for being fucking chill as fuck. Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone. I'm concerned too. I don't know. I don't care. We're not here to ask questions. Do a job. Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop us. Haven't you heard we're the best and brightest? I don't know. What's this do? Yeah, dude, we're just gonna fuck it up.
You're hilarious, Commander.
Seriously, though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, boy, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with Sandoval?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Well, alright. What about me, dog?
I mean besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
Alright, alright.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Oh, sheesh. Hell yeah. Dude, me and Helen, we're gonna be friends. Oh, yeah, dude. I love me the purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Alright, let's do it to it. Alright, what's this? You can view the da-da-da-da-da. Infiltrate. Use the astrogator in the cockpit to navigate. You retrieved your creds. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, neato. You're there to infiltrate. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't care. We're just gonna do it. Ah! Man, as much as I want New Vegas 2, this is not the same Obsidian that we had, you know, back in 2010. We don't have Chris Avalon, we don't have Josh Sawyer. I don't even know if we still have Tim Kaine.
Commander, Avara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Alright. What do you want?
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Aw? Alright. I'm gonna need a, One of them mag picks.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored.
Oh yeah, dude.
Did a sprat get
This is
flash fried in here?
for fuck's sake, dude. All the chattering is so fucking loud. Jesus, man. Like, I should have known. This game's got, like, a lot of fucking chatter, so... yeah. Right? That did it, right? Okay. But yeah, this ain't the Obsidian of yesteryear, that's for sure.
Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
What? I thought we was gonna hack him, dog. Did I fuck up?
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate.
All right.
You'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I must have left all my crime tools on the ship, Niles. I found a badge. Could be helpful.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Boom! Hell yeah. Ooh. What the? Pow! Beat that ace. Fucking got him, dude. Oxymorphone? Forest loaf? Alright. Ba-rum-pum-pum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bow, down, bow. Go boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. You don't see me, dude. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. What's this? Compact rounds using pistols. Let's not be following me in here. I can hack it.
Rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Woo-wee. Go away. What the fuck? Y'all just gonna run up in there, huh? Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, yeah, dude. Whee! Freedom! on the ground. I'll pick it up.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Yeah.
You know, DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Security ops, man.
I figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Good.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been concentrating on how best to gain entry into central dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Fudge. Ooh, I can slide. Neato. Hell you doing, dude?
Drilling in progress.
Clara, you got any thoughts how we ought to proceed? Being awfully quiet.
How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Alright. Zoop. Is it? Whoop, whoop. Man, the jump is so floaty. Examine. All this access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. A. DeVries. I have gained. Scrap metal.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander.
Mag pick,
cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously. Earth Director.
I wouldn't stand too close. The airlock when we're back. The airlock when we're back on the ship. Now.
Fuck, is there something wrong with the airlock?
Okay. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face a disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area. So yeah, we know how stealth mechanics work, right? Ooh. La 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 la.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Oh, shit. Where's my knife? Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your oh no. Okay, it allows you to preview your damage and prepare a powerful attack, weak spot hit, or charged shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus damage in addition to their normal. Okay. Okay. That's, that's kind of cool. I mean, might actually be a little OP getting that information just kind of up front. Son of a bitch. Ah! Fuck! Stealth. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low, it is virtually non-existent. But there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that the knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. Very cool, very neat, very lore. This is a loud knife, dude. What the fuck?
Have you seen Lowry since their return? The state they're in saddens me. Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge on the subject, more able to fulfill. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate. The system abides.
Holy shit, dude, are you blind? Ah! Oh, fuck! Ah! Shit! Fuck! 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 Ah, shit! Okay. There is probably a quick save. Alright. We got it that time.
Trust the plan.
Plan? Ah!
Each a vital cog.
God fuck. These headshots are like not doing any damage, man. That's crazy. And I'm not talking about the ones I missed either. Like, let's fucking...
Invasive elements. Grenades?
Why? Why?
Let's reload. Let us reconvene. Location ascertained. Peaceful neighbor. Port breaking for cover. Recommencing hostilities. We shall save their ambitions.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Ah.
There, found him again.
What the fuck, dude? Why? Holy shit, dude. Okay, so I guess the tooltip on the difficulty settings was misleading. They do get spongier, so that's... It's whatever. guess I'm just gonna fucking shank him. I'm in combat. What?
Forever
Ah! Motherfucker. So, like, they hear footsteps in the other room. Because, like, I guess I get out of crouch for, like, a second. What? What is wrong with you? What a shitty place to autosave. Jesus, dude. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches. As distressing as a previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured, this manual was written solely out of an abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working toward the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We wouldn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Cool. Alright, I regret to confide in you that I have been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prized hauler automech drifted too close to the core of the diagnostic laboratories. Its coding is unfortunately warped. Its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superior has made it clear I cannot request any more automech assistance due to my level of performance. May the matriarch grant mercy on me. Mechanist Partible. This morning you will have received a dismantled automechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies. And the automechanical in question mistakenly identified its handler as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. You will expect a report. I will expect a report on your findings by the end of day. By the end of the day? End of day? Man. Return to roof, leave. Okay. Neato, neato, neato.
Distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Distraction devices are handheld devices and make loud noise. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigate it, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond or react to it. Okay. G, hold to aim. Okay. G is kind of a shitty fucking button for that, but fine.
You're here. I don't care where I'm at. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superb. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporate...
Nice, dude. Look, I'm a pro gamer, I swear. Well, I charged the first knife attack. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Right, does the charge like matter at all? Like if I don't charge it? Motherfuck, dude. Okay. Alright, so I gotta pull them out one by one. Do it that way. Man, they're popping headshots and shit, dude. Drug crash. Overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. To prevent crashes, ensure you're watching your toxicity closely. Investigating the medical skill can increase the amount of toxicity you can accrue before a crash occurs. Is he tethered?
You would drive us into disarray.
Fuck, man. Don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here.
Replenishing my firearm. The Protectorate endures.
Jesus, man. Shit's fucking retarded.
Restoring the balance.
What a grind.
Giving chase. We'll find them. Sure is it. Refill this thing.
Fucking aimbots, dude. Rules for the family Varric's visit. We all have a duty at the Protectorate, and the family Varric, kin to our esteemed sovereign, is no exception. Yet their burden is far greater than any one's subjects. While you are responsible for being a good and loyal subject and ensuring your family and neighbors are the same, they are responsible for guiding the life of the entirety of Arcadia. In light of this, and not to add to their burden by forcing them to acknowledge your existence, during their visit, subjects are allowed 2.35 seconds of gazing upon their visage with their head downcast. Direct eye contact is forbidden at all times, and no unacknowledged subject is allowed to bask in their glory from longer than 3 meters. From close... Man, where are these misreadings come from? It's like my brain is making up text. I am most satisfied to hear that all our personnel are adhering diligently to protocol. I would expect nothing less as we prepare for the Sovereign's family to visit our station. Cadet Mallory is set to return from the mental refreshment shortly, and the reports are not good. Restrict him to menial tasks until we gauge his capabilities for ourselves, and let us keep him out of sight during the upcoming visit. We will be sending instructions on how to properly receive our guests in the future days. It is incumbent upon us to do our utmost to ensure they have a pleasant and safe visit. Anything less will be answered for. Arbiter McShane. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first sons, and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to the future for all mankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the... Holy shit, man. There's a bunch of fucking exposition, dude. So much. So much. I really don't want to read all this. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance. So remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilante to guide you. Automatic security status operational. Cool. Access. Targeting module? Huh. So, like... Where do I get the module? I guess I just don't. Alright, is what it is. Disabled, warning, blah blah blah, yeah, sure.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the common control module. Guard, quiet like.
Auto dock. What? Why is it doing that?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Alright, I've just encountered a bug, apparently. I've got to look it up real quick. Well, what the fuck? I'm just gonna do a reload, see if that fixes it. But yeah, it just keeps, it'll just periodically switch my weapon. Hands off keyboard and mouse. We're gonna see if it does a switch. Alright, so seems good. Alright, I think it's fixed. I think just a save reload fixed it. Nope, did it again. Why is it doing that? Why the fuck is it doing that? Fucking... Can I fucking unequip it though? Dude, this interface is so fucking janky, dude. Like, I cannot remove a weapon from a slot. I can't do that? Why the fuck not? Ugh. Alright, so hands off keyboard. I'm gonna see if it switches. Alright, hands off mouse, keyboard only. So, like, when I move my mouse... What? Huh? Oh, fuck me, dude. So, what the fuck? Every time... Okay, so every time I lift my mouse up off of the mouse pad, it swaps weapons. Not touching any buttons, lift the mouse up, and it swaps. Put it back down, it swaps. Up, it swaps. Down, it swaps. What the fuck is going on? This is the first time I've had a bug like this. What in the fuck? Huh? Hello? Alright. It seems better now. Alright. Fuck, I think I fixed it. Alright, cool. I just cycled profiles. I guess that fixed it. Okay. Anti-morbidic soda. Ha. Okay.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
Oh, fuck. He sure is dead, isn't he?
Please withhold unnecessary commentary until the crisis has been resolved. Alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
He needs more help. Then you can ride here, take him back to the ship. Stay healed till I figure out what to do. Yeah, take him to the ship, dude.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Yay.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instruction.
Huh? Reckon I oughta reckon later. Straight to it! Exposure!
Ooh, how many big bullets I got? 26.
Hasten it!
Seeking shelter. Maintaining protection.
Ow!
Seeking cover. The protectorate endures.
What the fuck? Alright.
Seeking shelter. Outsider shield. Trust the patriot.
Ah, fucking doing it again. Why? Fucking Christ, man. What is it doing? Hold on. What in the fuck? Yeah, hold on. I gotta figure this out. Apologies for the inconvenience. Oy. Dude, what in the fuck? Ugh. Is it a dirty sensor? Jesus. I don't think it always did that. Huh? Why? What in the fuck? I think my mouse is taking a shit. I'm gonna cut off the stream while I troubleshoot this. I'll start it back up in a minute. I just don't want to leave you on a black screen while